Hello everyone, Ceri the Crafter here, that's C-E-R-I the Crafter, and we're making another postcard. Don't know what that's about. It's about GelyPostcardPlay. It's a challenge I'm running in July 2024. Search that hashtag and you'll see stuff on social media, lots of videos, lots of shares on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, wherever you search you will find it. This hashtag will bring it all up in whatever social media you're in. Besides that, below in the description box you'll find the launch video plus the 3 prep videos and a flip through of the prep videos as well, all there, just so you've got an idea where we're going. I'm not going to go into a huge amount of detail because that's not what this is about. So I'm working with this postcard today, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep it really simple. I've done a few complex ones. I want to do some simple stuff. Now I have this butterfly. Now it's a book page butterfly. I make them on tissue paper. I do stuff like that. I emboss them, I stamp them. I will endeavour to put the video link just below in the description box about how I make these, just in case there's something you go, oh, I haven't seen those before. And it'll be something you can dig into as a resource should you wish to. Now do this, get this stuck on there, and then I will look at finding a number for these. I think I know what I want. I want to keep it really simple on this one because I like simplicity. So I've got a bit of a magazine page here. This background is just a simple background. I want to say it was actually some book page, looking at this book page stuck down to a piece of card. As you can see, it was a clean up piece of card. So I'm going to stick this down and I'm going to use just a glue stick. It's paper onto paper. I mean, there's not a huge coating of acrylic paint there, so I'm not overly worried about that. There's stuck on there. I'm going to be a little bit cautious that I don't rip its tail off. You will also note that I don't ever have antennae on my butterflies. Very rarely do I fussy cut a butterfly and leave its antennae on, only because I'm not going to cut an antennae. I'm sorry, that's far too fiddly. What I will do, however, is I just need to see whether that's straight-ish. What I will do, however, is draw it in, which is my favourite way of doing it. Just press it down, make sure it's in contact. Now, some of you may be worried that, oh, I'm not sure a Pritt stick will actually hold stuff down onto an acrylic surface. I'm quite generous with my glue, so I've not had any problems with it. What I would say, however, is if it starts to peel off, what's the worst can happen? I'll just grab some art glitter glue and stick that section down again. I'm quite okay with this. I don't have problems with this. Right, so I'm using a micron pen. This is a 05, and I'm just going to draw in some antennae on here just to finish the butterfly off. Now, I'm going to, not very even antennae, but you know, maybe it's a funky butterfly. I need to put a number on here, and I want to put some labels down here as well. So I've got some labels here. These are Tracy Fox labels. Anyone who knows me knows I love a Tracy Fox label. And I'm just looking for something that, like this, where it's kind of nondescript. That might be what I need. And I like to do 3s, but I might want the 3rd one. Actually, I quite like that with the black around it, just to keep the drama going. Put a half one here, do I put? Oh, I wonder. If I put a half one on the side of there with that across there, is that going to look weird? Yeah, I don't like that going off. Just trying to have a little bit of a look, and then we'll take a quick look and I'll grab the number 7, because this is going to be number 7 in my postcards. See, I have no objection to a bit of colour on anything. Actually, I quite like that one better. Right, let me see if I can find a number. I know what I want. I just need to find out where I put it. And there it is. I want one of these. Let's just get this snipped out. This is all about being small and subtle, this. And that's something I'm doing with the numbers I'm adding to my postcards. as I'm actually trying to not make the number always look like a dominant feature. I don't mind the number being seen. If I did, I wouldn't have said it was one of the rules, or should we call them guidelines, because there's quite a few people who have decided that they'd rather put the number on the back. I'm not objecting to that, because you know what? It's your art. And if that's how you feel you want your art represented, then that's perfect. I'm not going to dictate how someone should create. I'm just going around the edges with these just to cover up any white bits on the edges from my bad fussy cutting. So right, I'm going to put these down as well. Just need a rough idea where things go. If I lay that one there, then I know that this one needs to be slightly above it. I've got a little glue stick here actually. That might be a little bit easier. So that about there. So, oh, is this number 7? I just had a thought. I think I've done number 7. I have done number 7. This needs to be, I think this needs to be number 9. Or is it number 8? No, it's number 8. See, it's good to check. I nearly did that wrong. I nearly had 2 number 7s. And I liked my number 7. I think number 7 is the spaceman one. Doing 31 postcards, I'm finding it a little difficult to keep track of everything. Right. Come on, off you come. Right way up. Yeah, I think by there. Make sure it's as straight as I can get it. Okay, let's put that by. So let me have a quick tidy up and I'll be back to you. So I was just about to dry this off and I thought, oh, if I work quickly, I managed with a little bit of alcohol on a cotton bud, an earbud, to wipe off the end of that. So I've extended that. And also realized I wanted to put some of my little squiggly stitching in here. So I'm just going to come down just because I wanted to finish that off. I mean, I could put this through a sewing machine, but I'm well aware that not everyone has a sewing machine. So this just gives it a little bit of a frame. Right, now I'm going to pause you. Now I'm going to go and dry this. So there you go, all finished, all dried, all lovely to go. I really like that. I mean, the background is beautifully subtle, but it's a statement itself, but it's not overpowered by anything else. It's not overpowering anything else. And just simple. That was like minutes to make that postcard. So very, very happy with that. So I'm Ceri the Crafter. That's Ceri the Crafter. Until next time, goodbye now.